Good morning, dear students. Today we're going to answer the questions of Unit 4, the second part. Okay, please open your booklets, page 33. The first complete question says, the waiters' dots around the tables, the waiters swirled. Number 2 says, the sun is dots today. It's a sunny day. The sun is glowing today. Number 3 says, this dots is full of alligators. This swamp is full of alligators. Number 4, the dog is dots on the ground. The dog is swirling on the ground. And then number 5, this ice cream has dots white sauce on it. This ice cream has swirling white sauce. And then number 6, the tornado dots all the tree branches hurled. And then go to the following page. Number 7, the soldiers used the GPS trackers to chase the enemies. And number 8, the dots damaged all the building, the termites. And then number 9, insects always live in dots. Each one has a huge number of them, so it's gonna be all insects always live in colonies. And then moving to the choices. Now we're gonna answer the choices. Question number 1 says, this place smells bad. I think we fell in a swamp. And then number 2, the plane dots high all over the town, high over all the town. The plane is going to be hovered. And then number 3, this forest is full of dots. They glow at night. This forest is full of fireflies. And then number 4, the wind dots the tree branches inside the house. From the window, the wind hovered. Okay, the hovered or hurled the tree branches inside the house from the window, so it's going to be the wind hurled. And then she kept dots her lemonade until the ice disappeared, is going to be swirling. And then number 6, the princess crown was dots, was glowing. There is a dark shadow, dots from distance. Let's run. Approaching. Approaching, it means coming close. And then after this, I want to go on a long dots around European countries on a long journey. And then number 9, the geologist made a geological research about the land of this area. And then the doctor or dentist or ecologist studies the relationship between the groups of living things. The ecologist. And then complete the following sentences using these guiding words. We have investigate, float, journey, adventure, softer, weather, tornado, chase, thread, get away, pick up, and approaching. Okay, the first word that we have here, I'm going now to tell you the meaning of some of the words here. Investigate, it's a verb and it means to explore something or to look into something. Okay, then we have the word float. It's a verb and the opposite float, it means to go to be on the surface of the water. And the opposite of that word is the word sink. And then we have journey. Journey, it's a noun, it's a long trip. And then adventure, also it's a noun and it means exciting experience, something amazing that you're going to do and you're going to have a lot of fun. And then softer and weather. And then we have the word tornado. Tornado, it's a noun and it means a violent storm. And then chase, it's a verb. Okay, it means to follow somebody or to follow something. And then we have the word thread. Also, it's a noun. It means something like a string or something. And then we have getaway. It's a phrasal verb. It means to escape. Pick up. Also, it's a phrasal verb. It means to choose or to select. And then we have the word approach. Approach, it's a verb and it means to come closer. Okay, and the first question here says, the box fell down and dots on the surface of the water and floated on the surface of the water. And then question number 2 says, the detective is dots at, as we said again, the detective is dots a difficult crime. The detective, it's like a policeman, so it's going to be is investigating, okay, a difficult crime. And then number 3, it's a very strong storm. There is a dots coming, there is a tornado coming, okay. And then number 4, the stranger is dots from the distance, or from distance, we should dots. The stranger is approaching from distance, we should get away, we should escape or run away. And then number 5, the cat dots the mouse, chased the mouse. And then number 6, the spider is making dots in all corners. The spider is making a thread or threads. And then after this, I want to have an adventure. I want to go. I want to do something new and exciting. And then number 8, the ground is dots here. It seems that it has just rained, so the ground is wet. And then moving to the choices, okay. Choose the correct part of the speech, whether it's a verb, noun, adjective, okay. So the sun is glowing. The word glowing here is going to be a verb. And then the sky is full of glowing stars. Glowing here is going to be an adjective. And then after this, the boat sank after it was swamped by waves. Okay, swamped here is going to be a verb. And number 4, he hurled a chair at me. Hurled, this is going to be a verb. And I like ice cream with chocolate swirls. Swirls, this is going to be a noun. And then after this, the last one here, the juice swirled in the glass in circles. The word swirled is going to be a verb. And then after this, moving to the following question, write a synonym for each of the following words. Okay, question number 1 says, okay, hurl, it's a verb. So if we're going to put a synonym for that word as a verb, it's going to be throw. Okay. And then number 2, glow, also a verb. Okay, and the synonyms for the word glow is to shine or sparkle. And then after this, okay, question number 3 says a synonym for the word swamp as a noun, it's march. Okay, and then after this, write an antonym for each of the following words. Okay, the word wet, the antonym of the word wet is something dry, so it's going to be dry. And then swamp, here it comes as a verb. Swamp, when it comes as a verb, it means to cover something with water. And the antonym of the word swamp, when it comes as a verb, it's going to be dry. And then after this, we have the word hover. Okay, hover, it's a verb, and the antonym of that word is to sink. Okay. Put in a sentence. Number 1, we have the word glowing. It's an adjective. Okay, like when I say the sky is full of glowing stars. Number 2, hurling. Also, this is a verb, like when I say we were hurling rocks through the windows. And then after this, question number 3, swirl, it's a verb. She kept swirling her lemonade until the ice disappeared. And then question number 4 says, firefly, like when I say this forest. This forest is full of fireflies that glow at night, And then moving to the following page. Create a dialogue between you and your friend, trying to find something to do together so as not to be bored. So here, you have to make sure that your grammar is correct, your spelling is correct. And okay, you're speaking about the topic, okay, not about something not related to the topic. So we have A and B. A, how are you, Ali? I'm fine, thanks. What about going to the cinema? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood for that. Shall we go to the club? Okay. How about calling some friends to come with us? Sounds good. I'll pick you up at 7. Okay, thanks. And then complete the following dialogue. Of course, here we're going to read the dialogue first, and then we're gonna answer. Hello, where have you been, Mark? That's art gallery. Yes, it was a great experience. I have learned a lot about art. What kind of art did you see there? That's it's a very interesting art. Photographers now use Photoshop and do interesting tricks in photos. Yes, I saw amazing photos. I really enjoyed my time. Let's go together next time. Okay. So, hello, where have you been, Mark? That's I have been to the art gallery, or I have been to an art gallery, and then after this, art gallery, yes, it was a great experience. I have learned a lot about art. What kind of art did you see there? Okay, photography, or I saw photography, or it was photography. It's a very interesting art. Photographers now use Photoshop and do interesting tricks in photos. Yes, I saw amazing photos. I really enjoyed my time. Let's go together next time. Sounds good. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks. I hope that you will write the answers in your booklets, and okay, that you had a great time during that period.